Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all hear the steam? Yes, we're in the kitchen, and it is cooking time. So, today I am making another new recipe that I've never made before. I've seen it on a video. I am subscribed to Do It on a Dime. She is a lady that basically does a lot of Dollar Tree shopping and brings it home and shows her hauls, and then she uses it to do DIYs for decorating up her home with. But every once in a while she does show some foods that she makes. And I love watching her, so y'all go check her out and give her some YouTube love. This is one of her recipes, and she calls it casserole in a jiffy. So, the steam you hear, I have hamburger meat frying. You probably even see the steam. I will be putting salt in it. I will be putting black pepper in it. I will be putting Creole seasoning in it. That is our regular. My husband usually puts more than that. That's my regular when I cook. I only prefer that to put in our meats that we cook. Now, for the recipe, she chopped up onions and fried it in her hamburger meat. She had a can of chilies that she put in there. She put some garlic cloves in there. I don't like onions. My husband don't like garlic cloves. He likes minced garlic. But in place of all that, I'm going to use onion powder and garlic powder. That I don't mind. Okay. We're going to be putting a can of tomato sauce in it. Now, it called for a 16-ounce can. This is only an 8-ounce can. This is all I have. And to be honest with you, I really don't like tomato sauce in my hamburger meat. I mean, I can eat it. But, I really don't prefer it. But, and this is only a little bit amount of hamburger meat too. It may not even be, I can't remember how much hamburger meat she said do. But it's just me and hubby, and we can split this up, half it up evenly, if he even eats it. I kind of think maybe he'll try it. I mean, it is just hamburger meat and one other thing that I haven't showed y'all yet that he likes. So, I'm thinking and hoping he'll try it. But y'all, my husband is funny. If I cook anything, if I cook what he calls a weird food, he don't like the mushroom stuff, he don't even like tater tots. That dish I made a while back with the tater tots, he didn't even try it. He don't really like the tater tots. He always fixes him something else. So, whatever. If he eats it, fine. If he don't, fine. I'll have leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So, there you go. But, I'm stirring up my... Hang on, I heard something. Chico, you okay in there? He doing something in there in his cage. I'm stirring up the meat here. So, let me show you the other ingredient that she put in hers. Get this stirred up here. Alright. She put, yes, thus the name, casserole in a jiffy. I thought it was so cool. Okay. So, I'm going to point y'all down here. Let me move my stuff over out of the way. Well, let me get a rag to wipe this up. My tomato sauce is spilt on the counter. Okay, I'm fixing to. Y'all don't mind my dirty dishes. I got to work on them. Okay, and this pot always sits here, so I hope that don't bother y'all and it's not in the way. That's my husband's grease. He leaves it in there and he keeps cooking out of it until it ain't no good anymore. And then he puts new, pours it out, washes the pot out and puts new. Anyway, so here is my pan of hamburger meat. I turned it down low. It was frozen, so I was letting it get unfrozen. It's not totally done yet, so I'm going to turn it back up now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, since it's almost cooked, and I'm going to put my seasonings in here. So here goes my salt. Okay. Here goes my pepper. Here goes my little bit of Creole seasoning. I don't like to do much. My husband always does a lot more. Here goes that onion powder. I don't know why, but it sticks and don't want to come out. So here goes a little bit of onion powder. And here goes a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to turn my vent on. Hopefully it won't bother y'all. I'll try to talk louder so you can hear me over the vent. I feel like this is really not enough of hamburger meat. I feel like we really should have had more hamburger meat. But oh well. This was actually in a Ziploc bag. Elizabeth had gotten some and split it with us, so that's why it's such a little amount, I guess. Alright, I'm going to let this cook up real good, and then I am going to drain my hamburger meat to get the grease off of it. Put it back in the pan, and I will come back on with y'all, but for right now I'm going to pause you so the video won't be so long. Be back in a jiffy. Okay guys, we are back. So I have drained, well, I didn't turn that vent all the way off. Now I've turned the vent all the way off. I've drained my hamburger meat. It is all cooked up good. The eye is off, so it's not heating up. It's been off and cooled down for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put in my tomato sauce. Get it all raked out of there real good. Okay, throw this away. I'm going to rinse my spoon off, so y'all hang on a minute. Alright, we are going to stir this up in here real good. I forgot to tell y'all a while ago that she also put some cumin in her hamburger meat mixture. And y'all, because when I watch these videos and I write them down, I write down only the items that I like, the ingredients that I like. I don't write down all the other stuff. So then I forget, and I just watched the video again, just before I started cooking this. But I still forget and can't remember every little thing, especially when it's something I don't like and I'm not planning on putting in it. So I'm sorry, y'all. There's probably other things she may have put in there that I am forgetting and can't remember to tell y'all. So if you really want to know, just please go to Do It on a Dime. The video was recent. Kinda. Let me take that back. Maybe it's not recent at all. But she does have playlists. I don't know which one. maybe just the meal or cooking playlist. The name of the video that this was in, she called it, seemed like it was something like bulk meal planning, because she cooked several different dishes. Matter of fact, the tater tot casserole was on that one. She did it, and I've done made it. Also, remember the little hamburger slider type things a while back that I made? She also had, they weren't really hamburgers. It was with the King Hawaiian rolls, and it had turkey and stuff like that on it. Those kind of little things. That was one of the things she did. So this was one of them. She cooked several things in there. Okay. Now, let me back you up here a bit. Okay. We are going to mix. Oh, I didn't preheat my oven. Lord have mercy. So you have to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. We usually mostly cook everything on 350. But when I do a different recipe like this and it says something different, I do it. And we got to cook it for 30 to 40 minutes, it said. Well, if I can get this open. Alright. Alright, my family loves Jiffy cornbread. So I'm thinking for that reason, and the reason it's just hamburger meat, Albert also loves tomato sauce. So I'm thinking and hoping that he will give this a try. Alright. Give me a minute, I'm getting my eggs and milk. Oh. Alright. In with one egg. Throw this away and wash my hands. Hubby brought me home a new garbage can, y'all. If I don't forget, I'll show it to you here in a little bit. But if I forget, then maybe I can show y'all in another video. Y'all know how I am when I get busy doing something else. I'm trying to close up my eggs here. I'll go ahead and close that. Well, I'm trying to get it where y'all can see it good. My milk up. Whew. Hubby's tired. So here is our muffin mix. You're supposed to let it sit for a few minutes to so you have that good crust on top of it, you know. But I don't really want to stand here and wait that long. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. So what you do, let me get you back over here, is you just pour this in on top of your I actually made a mistake here. I jumped the gun. I meant to. I've got my casserole dish washed and ready. I was supposed to put my hamburger meat in my casserole bowl to put that in the oven. Because you just cover it over and smooth it over the meat. And then you put it in the oven to bake it. And I wasn't thinking. So if I transfer it from here to the casserole dish, it's going to get it all mixed up. The cornbread won't be on top of it. It's supposed to bake and the cornbread's supposed to be on the top of it. Or either leave it in this, and I'm not even sure I can put this in the oven to bake, but I would assume that you can. So either way, I'm going to figure out how to get it in the oven and bake it, and when I come back on, it'll be finished. I'm going to be doing a taste test with y'all, and I will let you know how I ended up doing it. Okie doke? Alright, see you in a little while. Okay, y'all, it is time to take it out. So here we go. It has been a little, oh my Lord, it looks burnt. Yep, to me that's burnt. My husband wouldn't think so. My daughters wouldn't think so. But to me that's burnt. But it's been a little over 30 minutes. I kind of figured I set my timer for 30 minutes instead of the 40. It said 30 to 40 minutes, but I kind of figured, you know, it was such a little amount of hamburger meat, and it was only 8 ounces of tomato sauce instead of the 16. So I kind of figured that it wouldn't take as long. So I'm trying. Yeah, since it was just a little bit of hamburger meat, it's going to be more cornbread than meat. Now watch me dump this. Hang on, I'm going to try to get y'all straightened up. Sorry. Alright. This is what it looks like. Okay, see the smoke coming off of it? I might not want to taste it right now. I might burn myself. Alright, let's see. That is good. Even though the bread is a little burnt, it don't taste too burnt, but that's good, and I'm hungry. I'm fixing to get me some. Hubby ain't home yet, but I can't wait. I have no earthly idea what time he'll get in. So, okay. I hope y'all enjoyed that. So that's all I have for you for now. So I am. Until next time, I'm going to